Hey gang, I went to the Kitchener warehouse today and I spent $5 whole. That's right. I drove an hour and a half to spend $5, which actually beats one show I went to. I drove 2 hours to a show to spend $5 at the door to spend $3 at the show. So this isn't too bad. I bought quarter books and $1 book. And they're bland quarter books that you might not have any interest in. So, Anyway, I got Avengers Annual number 22. Put your money on the new guy because the Black Knight doesn't stand a chance. But actually, it's the Black Knight trademark doesn't stand a chance. And at last, the Ebony Blade belongs to the Blood Wraith with no trademark. So since Blood Wraith doesn't have a trademark, I'll put my money on the Black Knight, thank you. That's one thing I got for a quarter. I got Tarzan, number 1 of 3. Ooh. From Malibu Comics. Remember Malibu Comics? That's a great cover. It's actually in reasonable condition. A lot of the top corners on these books get screwed for some reason. And there's a lot of the same kind of book. I got Tarzan the Warrior, number 1, with a nice Simon Bisley cover. It's, I guess the premise is he's in the city, so it's not exactly Tarzan, but they'll call it Tarzan because they have the rights to use that name. This one. This is Tarzan the Warrior number 2, but they're advertising a little known book on the back. Savage Dragon number 1, because I guess if you're a Tarzan fan and you don't know about this little known book called Savage Dragon, you're going to find out when you look at the back cover of this. Tarzan the Warrior number 3. These are Mark Hempel covers. You might know him from Sandman if you're a Sandman fan. Tarzan the Warrior number 4. Again, Mark Hempel. It's not as good a cover. For some reason, they're advertising other comics on all of these, except for this one. It's just Malibu. Very independent. Okay. I got Runaway Comics number 1 by Mark Hempel. Or not Mark Hempel. Mark Martin. And it's in really nice condition. I've actually never seen this series, but I know who Mark Martin is. He used to do... I think he did Tantalizing Tales with Jim Woodring. And Runaway Comic number 2, also by Mark Martin, with the Yeah But Award. Cute, and that's all clay. Neat. I got Marvel Action Hour Fantastic Four number 1, as seen on TV, which, if you're buying a Fantastic Four comic, you probably know about them from the comics, but whatever. I got, this one's a little dinged, but it's Gen 13, Generation X, with a nice J Scott Campbell cover. I've actually already got this comic, but it's got the Arthur Adams cover. There's Arthur Adams interiors. I got a little mini pile of Ruse. This is the Marvel reprint that Marvel bought the cross-gen characters and then for some reason thought that they would reintroduce them through reprints. There was like a mini pile of these in the quarter bins. Ruse number 23. Jared Osborne loves this series and he keeps talking it up. And this is like the only cross-gen series that I don't have. I got a bunch of cross-gen from my dealer for free. Clear this away. Now, the problem is one of the selling points of Ruse for Jared Osborne is the art of Butch Guice. And this doesn't even have Butch Guice, so whatever. And Ruse, number 19. These aren't in any order, but you know that you got to get this because it's a key issue. Forget the collector's item warning that's on Spider-Man number 1. When they say it's a key issue, you better buy it. I'm sure they mean key to the story. And Ruse number 15. Also with no Butch Guice. The official Marvel Index to the X-Men. Post image, trying to capture that excitement. It's got a little tear there, but whatever. It's just like covers and stuff. Neat. And finally, I got a dollar book. And you know it's a dollar book by that sticker. Hunter Killer script book by Mark Waid and Mark Silvestri. And it promises to have some Mark Silvestri pencils in it, so I'm definitely going to pick that up for $1. Anyway, that was my haul of junk. Thanks very much for watching. Hopefully you are... Actually, I won't even bother saying, be sure to subscribe, be sure to click on the videos, because if you're watching this, you've probably already seen those videos.